I guess.
A little late there. He hasn't come up yet. Oh, there we are. Somebody farting again?
No.
Okay. Okay, shit. I emptied everybody out, didn't I? Hold on, let me pop out my chat. Hey, I'm hearing noises. Does that mean Ann went live again?
Hey, what?
What?
Yep.
I'm so fucking confused. That video had 130 something views so far.
That was 181 views.
You didn't take it down, did you?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Elizabeth. No, I privated it.
Well, it didn't look that bad. I was trying to figure it out.
No, it was towards the end. I can probably bring it back up after I edit it. Hey, Cindy, welcome back. Hey, Cindy, welcome back. Cindy Y and Cindy I. That's how we do it. Or Cindy C and Cindy S. I think Cindy Y and Cindy I is easier.
What is it? Is it Cindy I and Cindy Y or Cindy C and S? The fuck
There's a Cindy C and there's a Cindy S, or we could put Cindy Y or Cindy I. There's two Cindys in my chat.
Why Y or I?
Oh my God, you're right. Because the other one Cindy is a CYNDI. The other Cindy is a CINDY. Oh my God. Now that fucks everybody up.
Right.
So we'll go with CC and CS. How's that?
Oh my God. No.
CC would be Cindy Combs. CS would be, or we can do SCS. That would be Sweet Cindy.
We can just say Cindy or Sweet Cindy.
No, that's just too much.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Like the initials are.
No, we want to go SCS.
No.
Oh my God. Oh. Okay, then we'll just do Cindy and Cindy. Or we can say, hey, welcome, Cindy's.
Right, they're the Cindy's, like the Heathers.
Yeah, the Cindy's.
Yeah, because I don't know what just happened in this conversation, but whoa, we went wild. That was a wild ride. That was a wild Cindy ride.
Right? Oh no, I'm hearing things. Oh shit, I'm not even on top chat. Motherfucker. I heard a ding. Oh shit.
Oh.
You guys missed some good readings, man.
I was watching part of her, but I already talked with Thomas and them that I was planning on going live. I didn't know she was. What the hell? Did I lose my husband? Jay? Jay?
He's not up here. Are you
I
okay,
know.
Reb?
Yeah. Why?
It sounds like you're dragging a trunk across the floor or something.
Oh, I'm a mouse. A video game.
Oh,
Oh. Jay!
Because
I didn't mean to yell. Well,
I go into my video game modes
that's okay.
sometimes.
now I just lost this. Okay.
He's not up
He
here.
didn't wore himself out. I don't know where he went. He's not even answering me. So I don't know if he hit the wrong button or what. because he's been known to do that before too. Let me see. Jay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look and see. Over rocks. Damn it.
Anyway,
Okay.
I want to do readings too tomorrow on my channel. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, depends on what time I get up.
I don't know about me.
I freaking love Gerald. His energy is so good. I love him. Tangi's like, I'm gonna have you two do a fucking channel takeover. She's like, you two, your energy together is so good, and like you read off of each other. I'm like,
Good
okay.
job. I was listening.
He's so funny.
It's funny. I was falling asleep a little bit, and then I opened my eyes, and she had a different hat on. I'm like, what?
She kept changing every time she'd come back on camera, and I was giggling because I'm like, oh my god, she is the woman of many costumes. I tell you, she's got
I'm like,
everything.
I just closed my eyes for a second.
I think my dog is farting all up in here.
You think your dog is farting?
Or it was Jay.
It's probably.
Where did he go?
He fell out.
You fell asleep?
No. He
Oh.
fell out. He clicks wrong buttons every now and then. And he's like, fuck it.
Or did I get on his last nerve?
No, he would tell you.
I know.
He would tell you. No.
Like
Because
this.
I did want to make sure that he's okay. Damn, who's dying? Hey, Anita. Welcome back. Do you got the corona?
No.
Okay. Then why are you coughing?
I don't know.
Oh.
Choking on my.
What? Oh, can you let Thomas in?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
To let him in.
Come on, Thomas.
Anyway, how goes it?
Not much. I'm tired,
From
but
now on,
Where's Thomas at?
I don't know. Mel just came in here and told me.
Oh, yeah. Well, come on, Thomas. You can come in now. I had to open it.
no, he's in chat.
Everything was all good. J-Max lurking. Okay, there we go. Block the meeting. I blocked the meeting. Yeah, we were just talking about how you hang with haters, you get hated on. And I was talking with Rebecca. That I guess I couldn't say Rebecca's name anymore. So there was that. Then, let's see, we're rolling fast. And There went my brain.
What the? What are you
Oh my
talking
God.
about, Ab?
My brain just stopped. I don't know. Oh, I was talking about the haters we had come in earlier. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
otherwise, you know what? It was a nice.
My name can't be said anymore. I don't know why, but
What?
you're not allowed to say Rebecca for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I couldn't say Rebecca because I can't. I'm they refer me talking to somebody.
Confused as to what is going on around here.
Oh, we'll tell you later, Sarah.
Oh my God, please do, because I'm so fucking confused. I don't.
No,
I
it's
missed
just,
everything. I was giving readings. I was being a positive light.
and we were being positive too. Like we always are trying to be positive. Always.
I'm not saying you weren't.
No. I know. I got itchy on my throat. No. But what is today, anyways? Is this still Wednesday? It still is Wednesday on our end. Thomas.
Hello. It hasn't been Wednesday for 2 hours here.
Oh, well, it's still Wednesday here. It's still Wednesday here. So what you doing, Thomas?
Oh, just getting up. I'm having nasty back spasms for the last 7 hours, and I'm not comfortable sitting. I'm not comfortable laying down.
Oh man.
You need
Not
some
comfortable
muscular
walking. It sucks getting old.
Right?
Thomas, were you inseminating yourself?
Yeah, I think I was, and
That was so funny.
Oh my God.
that was funny.
What was Thomas doing? Or should I even know?
Oh,
No, we were in Candy's chat.
And the guy said he inseminated himself. I'm saying, okay, I've been told to go fuck myself, but that's the nicest way anyone's ever said it. Go inseminate yourself.
Oh my
Right.
God.
His name is Thomas as well.
Yeah. That's why sometimes when I was there until I knew there was a second Thomas, I was like, why are they doing it? I didn't ask for a reading. I go, oh, okay. There's another Thomas here. Okay.
Yeah, Uncle Badger is Thomas. He's British Thomas.
British Thomas. There you go.
Oh, okay.
I've tried heat. I've tried cold. I've tried screaming.
Gal,
You know what I
still
do?
hanging in?
I know. This is going to sound ridiculous. Do you have tennis balls?
No, I have regular ones. Why are you asking?
No, seriously. When I
tennis balls?
am having...
No, I don't. Why?
Okay.
I
So
could get them.
my physical therapist taught me that because I have issues with my sciatic nerve
Yeah.
because of bursitis. But sometimes when my back is spasming and all of that is happening, sometimes I need to like pop it, you know? So if I can't get comfortable and I'm in that sort of predicament,
Yeah.
he told me take 2 tennis balls, lay on a flat floor, can be carpeted or wood or whatever. Lay flat on the floor on your back, and where the pain is, put 1 tennis ball on each side of your spine and lay on it. And I'm telling you, it fucking makes your entire back go instantly. And you can lift up your legs a little bit or put your knees up or whatever. That'll relieve the pressure. It does not feel great to lay on tennis balls, but it helps a lot.
I'm willing to try anything.
And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And then finally one day I was in so much pain I couldn't take it anymore. So I tried it and it was the most amazing thing ever.
Ever.
Yes.
Amazing thing. Ever.
I'm willing to try almost, just about anything at this point.
Yeah, but you
Not so
can't
far
use
as a
your
pearl
ball.
necklace, though. I'm not going to go that far.
Oh, come on, Thomas. Why not?
Oh.
Even Cindy's physical therapist told her that too. I'm telling you, it really is that.
Double got for
And it-
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah.
Double trouble. Oh, we totally lost her.
She'll be back.
We lost you. We lost you.
How?
There you are. I don't know. You were just roboting like bigger than
I think it
shit.
was because I was looking at chat.
That would make you robotic.
Yeah, because I wasn't on this page. I was looking at chat.
Oh. Thomas found some balls.
So how long am I supposed to do this?
No, but for real, it relieves the pressure because it loosens up the muscles around your nerves so that you
I didn't
can.
take my meds yet. Not yet.
Oh my God.
My nephew has this round thing that he puts on the floor and he rolls his back over. Maybe I'll try that thing too.
Brown thing on the floor.
I know what you're talking about. It's like a lumbar pillow.
It's not a pillow, it's plastic, and it's like, I'm trying to describe
It's a
the
toy.
shape.
It's a plastic toy.
No, it's not a plastic toy, smart ass. Just imagine a pipe. both
Imagine it
sides.
going where?
You roll on it on the floor, smart ass.
Oh. Roll out on the floor.
But the tennis balls help better because you can put it where you need to put it.
Yeah, you can pinpoint it, where that thing you can't pinpoint.
Right.
I'm trying not to feed Emmy any lines that she's going to throw in.
Right.
That's a whole lot of balls going on in your background.
Bad enough I got balls on my back. I don't need a pipe either.
Oh, shit.
Should I be concerned when I was at the doctor last week and he went to go take my temperature rectally that he had both hands on my shoulders?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk to Ashley. You need to talk to Ashley on
the
that.
look on Phoenix's face was worth that.
Yeah.
That was worth it.
That was horrifying.
Oh, the look of pure horror in her face.
Y'all nuts.
No.
Thomas is trying to up the ante because I'm the most disgusting person in our group. So he's trying to up the ante.
Oh, you don't know me that well, do you?
Oh
I
shit,
do.
there's
I'm
Ashley.
just fucking with you.
Speaking of anal and shit like that, look who's popping in.
But
Hey Ash, welcome.
Ashley, have you sodomized your asshole today?
No, but she did have a thermometer.
Yeah.
You feeling any better?
I think
Tennis
tonight
ball
might have been the
therapy.
first time in a while that she didn't have her finger up her butt
Or her thumb?
or her thumb.
Yeah, we've always been live. Where have you been?
At the hospital?
Our
Where
big
have you
party?
been?
Where have you been?
Right motherfucking here.
Ashley had to go to the hospital to get her. She stuck her thumb too far up her ass and she couldn't get it out.
Imagine that.
Oops.
Imagine
Was I
that.
supposed to tell everyone that, Ashley?
You have a big
small.
mouth.
Sorry, Ash.
That was supposed to be.
Oof.
Oofa? Loofa?
Yeah. I just
Dude,
moved. and
buddy,
I'm back.
dude, I just totally fucking lost our chat. Hold on. What the
That
fuck?
ain't all you lost.
Because I'm clicking on the links and I knocked myself out of chat.
Stop touching things. I told you. Don't put your finger there.
That's what 𝓬𝓬𝓿 said.
Oh my God.
Stop touching everything. You're gonna regret that someday.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ash, that I told the internet that you had to go get a thumbectomy.
Excavated.
Esc-
And excavate your asshole to get your thumb out.
a thumb excavation.
That's serious.
Very.
Whoa.
What the hell is that?
And the sad thing, Ashley, is those tennis balls were still in the can.
What?
We got a
What
microphone
is that?
in someone's stomach
Rebecca?
right now.
Somebody's
That's
driving.
Rebecca. Rebecca, I had to mute you. You became satanic.
Either that or you swallowed the microphone. I'm hearing your stomach gurgling.
Put it up your asshole.
Oh my God.
Well,
Rebecca,
we'd suspect that if it was Ashley.
wait, did she step away and the cat, her pussy got into it?
I'm,
That could be a thought.
I'm muted.
I just
Yeah, she
muted.
muted
I
you.
muted you.
No, I said I was muted.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I mute myself. Oh, I'm making coffee, so
That's
Not
what
me,
the noise
𝓬𝓬𝓿. I'm
is.
still eating my hot dog.
it's coffee.
That's the noise we're hearing then. We're hearing something, and that must be your coffee maker.
Yeah.
I wish Rebecca would do it.
We actually couldn't hear you.
Yeah. We
Well, I
couldn't
was
hear you, yeah.
Sorry, I needed coffee.
That's all right. It's all
It was-
right.
It was the Keurig making that noise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we were just like, what the hell?
I wasn't
Well,
going
that's
pot.
Do you have your headset on or something?
No. I don't have any headset on.
Yeah, even actually said you must have been talking and no one heard you. Yeah, we didn't hear you.
You got weird sounds coming from your end, dude. Weird.
What is weird?
Yeah, you
Sounds
got
like stomach growling noises.
Yeah.
That's the coffee maker.
not right now.
No.
Yeah, that was the Keurig that went
Right.
off.
No,
At
it's
this
still
very
doing it.
moment.
But it's still doing it now, though.
Well, it's not me.
Uh-huh. Yep. It's you, Rebecca. I'm so sorry. I muted you.
Sorry.
Sorry, Rebecca. You're the 𝓬𝓬𝓿. Goodbye.
Rebecca, come back. Zoom
Sometimes
is
it's
just
signal.
evil tonight.
Yeah, Zoom is being a bitch.
Yeah. Oh shit.
What
I
else?
gotta
You got to, you're telling her to come back and you relocked it. And she's like, I can't get
Yeah.
back in.
all right, there we go. There we go.
It's like I jumped out to jump back in.
Look, run away. Run away. I'm
love
glad
it.
you guys think it's funny when I honk at the deer. Like, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna just plow over them.
There we go. I would. I would.
No, you
Okay.
wouldn't.
Yes, I
She's
would.
restarting
Why
her
would
phone,
you?
so that should
50
hopefully
points for every
fix it.
person. If they're in no, I'm not even gonna go there because that's gonna get twisted around.
You know you're going to, so you may as well just do it.
Right. Exactly. Stop walking on eggshells for those dumb fucking cons.
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
not
you meant
gonna
for
walk on
something dirty.
eggshells
Yeah, I wasn't dirty. I was going to say 50 points for every person, and then 100 points for
Probably 100 points per cunt. I'm not gonna fucking censor myself anymore, and I'm not gonna walk on eggshells just because they take everything out of context. Keep taking my shit out of context, you dumb cunts.
Well,
Make
if
it
not
so.
take it out of context, they'll make it out of context to suit their needs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah. You know, I just gotta say, you know, they are talking about Jody Dean, okay? That certain voice clip was given to him from Jay. You know, the thing is, doesn't matter who made that one Craigslist ad, just throwing it out there, because if you're watching, I came clean because it wasn't Patty who did it. When Jody lied and said he had proof. So I came clean. It came out of my house. So go ahead, because when we went to court, they didn't need me. But all it was because to prove Patty didn't do it. So it doesn't matter who did it. It was to prove Patty did not do it.
Can I just say,
And Jody fired 2 of his lawyers. So that should tell you something. He was going to represent himself.
who cares?
So
Who
good
the
luck
fuck
with
is
that.
Jody? Anyway,
Oh,
who is he? Nobody.
humping the
I know who
the
he
dead.
is.
No, humping the dead. So just
We know
saying.
who he is. I'm just saying. He's a fucking nobody like Omar, who lies and fucking fake shit.
Yep. Oh, because they think they're in big cahoots with Jody Dean. Who gives a fuck? Like,
Right? Nobody.
just throwing it out there. You can say all you guys want, because when it comes down to it,
Listen.
I made him look like the liar, because that's what he is. Okay, I gotta lock this. I get to lock it. But that's all I have to throw out there and say, because they were trying to make it sound like
Okay.
a bad thing.
Is it better now?
That's better. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I just restarted the phone.
Yeah, that's cool.
People
Yeah.
make choices. If you're gonna fucking go out into the paranormal field and fake things and try to make a big name for yourself by doing things that are not okay, then that's a choice that you make. You have to deal with those repercussions on your own. Okay? If you're gonna go on a live stream and fucking scream and yell at people every fucking day, then that's a choice that you're making. So you have to deal with those repercussions. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about me. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about my friends. We've all discussed all this before. I'm very open about what's happened in the past. I'll tell you right now, I know, like, you don't have to keep bringing up what Angela said about me. I know exactly what Angela said about me. She claims that I made her slit her wrists, but that was years ago and I didn't. I'm sorry. Like, it didn't happen. So,
Right.
you can, I already know what she said, okay? I don't need to know. I don't need to know what fucking J-Mac has said about me, because I'm pretty sure he's already told me. I don't care.
Actually, he's never said anything about you.
Right.
Honestly, he's never said anything about you. That's the
He's
funny
not good.
thing.
Well, he's not sending prank calls to my house. Nobody's
No.
sending list. You know why? Because I gave up my address to every fucking buddy on the internet. Like some people. Hey, Stony, how was it getting arrested on June 24th for petty theft? How was that?
This year?
Is that why you had to move so abruptly?
What's not true?
So when Sarah popped up, the first time I ever heard Sarah is when I was hanging out with Stony and Sarah was bitching about something about it.
Okay.
And Stony was like, fuck, I know this fucking bitch is relentless and da-da-da-da and such and such. And I was like, who is she? Give me her address. So I said that, but I didn't even know who the fuck she was. And that was it. That was, oh no, I said, what's her name? I asked what her name was. And then she's like, oh, it's so-and-so. And I'm like, oh, I fucking know that gal. Because she'd been around. But I didn't know who the fuck, I didn't know who she was.
That's like what she said when she was like, oh, J-Mac's trying to pay people to get your last name. I'm like, he doesn't have to pay anybody to get my last name.
Yeah, because
Everybody fucking knows my last name.
She's got one audio clip where I say something like, yeah, what's her name? Or, give me your last name or something.
well, because I told Jay, I was like,
But
no,
I didn't
I'm
know who the fuck Sarah was.
no, but I told you, I'm like, I know Sarah. I'm friends with her on
Yeah.
Facebook. And he's like, oh, is that Sarah? I'm like,
The
yeah.
only reason I even heard of it was because Belinda would always talk about her, and Belinda and Stony, and then I was like, she had a video up, or Sarah did a video where she was screaming and ranting or something or other, not screaming, but ranting at Stony or something. Stony let me hear like clips of it or something. But anyway, that's what she has. She has one.
I never was screaming at you.
No. He's saying
it's
he's
Stony.
saying you were screaming at Stony, and Stony let Jay hear clips of
This
what you're
was like
saying.
a year ago. I don't know. It was a while.
It
back.
had to have been like earlier this year.
It had to have been because I never yelled at Stony until after July.
Yeah, the whole wheel, ASCII and stuff. So it was this year. It was within the past couple months.
Well,
It was
Stony's got-
July.
Whatever it is, I'm sure Stony's got the date on it, but it was one sentence. I was
Yeah.
like, who the fuck is she? Give me your name, kind of thing. That was it. Yeah.
And then when you said when you told me Stony was talking shit about Sarah, I'm like, I'm friends with Sarah on Facebook. And then that's when you were like, oh, that's Sarah. I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm scared of that bitch. No, I'm joking. He didn't.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Stony, how was it being arrested for petty theft on June 24th?
Was that this year?
You're a thief? Yeah. So you're a thief too?
June 24th. So that I believe then she actually did steal something from my home, like Angela said.
Fucking thief. Are you stealing shit to buy meth? Is that what it is, Methy?
She shoplifted this year.
Yeah, that's what she said this year, June of this year.
So she
June
said
24th.
She says she's never had a restraining order and this and that. So I guess we gotta fucking show paperwork. We gotta show the DHS taking her kids away. We gotta show all that shit apparently.
Oh, I have it. It's public record. Hold on.
Kelly's face. I just saw Kelly's like, yeah.
But she says that her brother never had no restraining order on her, but as far as I know, it's a lifetime.
Hold on.
It was a lifetime one, wasn't it?
This is public record. It shows up in the whatever.
Stony
So
never did
Selma-
no classes to get her
The
kids
Selma
back.
jail.
So that's why her son was successful in anything, is because somebody else raised him.
Yep.
That's the only fucking.
Yeah, the two dogs are sleeping head to head.
Here, I sent you those pictures.
Okay. Let me go look.
And it doesn't just say Betty Snar, it says Betty Lou Snar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she'll be like, oh, there's 56 of those. Yeah, I'm sure.
Right under Pete. Hold on.
Pete Garcia.
Yep. Right under Pete.
Oh, Selma
Yeah.
Jail, Thursday, June 19th.
What, last year?
No, that's not the one.
No,
I
but
was
there's
just
one
showing that
saying
it was-
John Paul Garcia. I was going backwards, but no, let me go back. Let me go right here.
Shoplifter.
Let me pull this up right here.
I think she's stealing toothbrushes because she had like. Angela showed us the picture like.
There we go.
So when they were at the hotel on the boat or whatever, Stoney dumped her purse out. And she had literally a stack. Like
So-
Angela took a picture of it and said, "What the fuck?" She had like a handful of fucking
There's that.
all used toothbrushes.
What a coincidence. Both names side by side right there. Like, how many Pete Garcias and 𝓦𝓲𝓷𝓬𝓪𝓵 do you
We're
know?
both going to jail on the same day. Or
Right?
getting
They're both
arrested.
out stealing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a family event. Let's go get some steaks.
What's the matter? You ran out of meth?
Oh my God, we're having a barbecue at the trailer tonight.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm completely confused. Why is she shoplifting when she was spending so much money on people? Where's all this money at now?
Well, it's not.
I
Petty
wanted to
theft
go
can be
outside of
many
the trailer. I wanted her to show me where she dumps her shit because I'm willing to bet $50 that she's shitting in a bucket. Because people in their fucking homes do not have public dump sites to dump your trailer. So you're a bucket shitter. Gross.
Bucket
Fuck.
shitter.
What a way to live.
You dirty bucket shitter, you.
And they're great.
Yeah, definitely, lady.
Oh,
Definitely.
She's dirty because she can't freaking like, she maybe got cold running water or something, but that's it. From a
Yeah.
garden hose.
So you're a thief. Petty
Oh,
theft could be
Kathy,
broken into
after
somebody's
how
house.
long? Yeah, okay. And
It
let's
doesn't
get
have-
with that Kathy and her daughter Betty.
Oh my God.
You know, Kathy, all you had to do is stay the fuck out of it.
Yeah, that's how she got into it to begin with. Because I was arguing with Joe.
All you had to
And
do
me
was
and Joe
stay
were
the
trying to
fuck
work
out
it
of
out.
it. Now, Kathy,
Joe,
all
Joe-
of your shit's going to be put out there.
So here's the thing. Joe and I.
Ours
were-
is misdemeanor.
Hey, Joe and I were having an argument, right? And she just couldn't keep her mouth shut. Remember, she kept going and going
Yep.
and going. And then he goes, now her channel name is Kathy Newman. So we're like, and he goes, I wonder. She just typed fucking Kathy Newman.
And that shit popped up
And it
on
was like,
child
oh, what the
abuse
fuck? Link
and
after link
everything. And
after
I'm
link.
like, wow.
It made the local news. I'm trying to find the video from the local news. I gotta go back in the archives.
But the thing is,
Oh, let's keep it real. You guys didn't know her when
No.
that baby got taken away.
nope.
No.
But she's saying we did. She's saying Jay got
Because she's an
the
idiot.
harassment.
Have you
And-
heard her speak?
Yeah.
No, they're all handicapped. They're all mentally handicapped.
And that's the
You're an
thing.
idiot.
That's the thing.
I'm a
My
I was like,
I
I was
I'm
like,
on
the other
LinkedIn.
night-
I watch I'm in what's her name's LinkedIn. Okay.
but yeah,
the other
so
night I was like, please keep bringing her on the panel because that shit made me laugh my ass off. Oh my God.
She just gets her nose into everything and then like
you know, and
Yeah.
nobody
I
had
don't even know-
mentioned
I don't even know the bitch. And she's like, I was always respectful to you. You're a cunt. I don't know you, bitch.
yeah, how are you gonna be respectful?
yeah. And
How are
the
you going to be respectful to me? I don't fucking know you. Who do I know you from? I don't know
Not for
you.
nothing,
You
but I
fucking
got
weird
some
bitch.
amazing pictures of that chick's twat, her fucking heels and everything else. So-
Ooh.
And trust
Okay.
me, if I knew you and I knew what you did, you wouldn't know me.
She sent them to Joe, man. I got all these nude photos of that nasty thing. But I sent
But-
it out to people. so
but the
you
thing
see-
is, I
see her heels.
Jay,
Oh,
the
gross.
thing is, you guys, they're sitting there. Yeah, Jay has a harassment charge, which is a misdemeanor, right?
2007.
Yeah, 2007. And they're trying to say the harassment charge was because of him harassing them. We didn't even know them in
Aren't those
2007.
felony charges you guys have?
Yeah, those are felony charges. So
Yeah, you guys don't got no firearms. You guys ain't got no
you ain't got
fucking-
no kids with you either, do you?
And stop saying that their son is a rapist.
That's just
right?
stupid.
That is, You are so ridiculous.
Yeah, by the way, did you pull up records, right, Sarah? Did you pull up anything of my son being a registered sex offender?
No, it's not there. I searched the 2 hours we were talking about
I
it,
know.
and it's not there. Not registered sex offender.
I actually looked at the sex offender list they have for nationwide, and there's 4 in your town.
And what are those?
And-
Yeah, you can say those names because they're.
I don't know their name, but there is no, your son's not on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the
And-
rest in Oregon live in Klamath Falls.
There actually is a lot. I was looking at all the lists, like all over the world. It's crazy. There's sick fuckers out there.
Blown it up out of proportion.
They are.
Because they
But
took it
here's
so
the
long.
thing. Here's the thing. Like I said the other day, sexual assault could be anything. You touch somebody's ass and they don't like it, they call the police,
Yep.
you can be charged with sexual assault.
Urinating in public, you can get a sex offender.
Some
charge.
places, yep.
Yeah. If somebody sees your penis,
Yep. So this is how uneducated
And maybe someone needs to explain to
those
Belinda,
5 morons are.
sodomy's a blowjob.
Yeah, sodomy is a blowjob.
sodomy is anything that is a penis
Orifice.
is going in, or not
Yeah.
even a penis. It's
No one was-
sexual intercourse of anything but the vagina,
Kids fucking
mouth,
experiment.
ass, whatever.
Yeah. If you pee in public or flash someone in the state, it's sexual assault. Exactly, April. Exactly. You know.
They don't get it. You know why they don't get it? Because they don't have enough brain cells to get it.
You know, in 1980 or something, when this kind of stuff happened, it'd be like, oh, there were kids experimenting. Okay, they grow out of it, they move on. In 2021, you're a sexual predator, and now you need to be gutted out.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
And they're trying to justify their view. Well, justify it.
Yeah.
I guarantee you weren't paying attention to what your kids were doing at some point, and they probably fucking played house with somebody and touched them. If they went to daycare, they probably fucking did that shit. And didn't get caught. And it also depends on your state. Depends on a lot of things.
But this is just how, you know, it's sad that they're uneducated like this. Again,
It is,
it's,
because
you
they
know,
sound so stupid. They don't
I've
even
never-
realize how fucking ignorant they sound. Like,
Well,
you call me ignorant all the fucking time, bitch. You're
have-
ignorant because
have-
you are
People in there to love that.
not educating yourself on things. You're just going by whatever you feel like saying.
oh, again, in the state of Oregon, and Kelly lives here too, and Rebecca searched this, we don't have bondsmen. Here in the
That's
state
why I
of
try
Oregon,
not. That's why I try not to get in trouble.
right? You can't get a
Not every
bondsman
state-
anywhere.
Right? Not every state has a bondsman.
But they want to tell us that the money goes towards the bondsman,
Yeah.
No, the money goes towards your. Oh, these people. The
right?
money goes towards
Yeah, go ahead.
Restitution.
rest. Well, some of it'll go. Okay. So
If-
when
if
you
a victim
get a
says they
bond,
want any kind of counseling, they get money for that.
Yeah.
If fucking,
right?
and then you get all your fines, and then you get all your court fees and all your.
Right.
It's a record.
All
bar.
of that.
Like
All
a
of that is
DUI
included in that.
Like a
you have to
DUI
pay it.
costs like 10 grand. So
Yeah.
that's where
Right.
they want to fly. If we
Sometimes
bail
if you have, sometimes if you have a public pretender, they put that fee in there if it's a sliding scale type thing.
that's why
They don't get it. I was trying to explain the other night, even though I was in Cousin Fuck County and my signal wasn't working. My ex was on probation for selling drugs. Okay, he got busted for selling drugs. He was on probation for 4 years. And he had to pay, you know, there's monthly fees,
Here.
there's probation
Okay.
fees, there's all of that. That's all included in that. Okay.
Right.
So I had a scale, one of those hanging scales, the kind that you hang, like it's got a clip or whatever.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
little
hang.
ball on the other side, like a flat ball. Yeah.
Right. So,
I used to weigh our eighths.
right. But I got mine, my one of my best friends, her mom is a chef, and she gave it to me because I was making tinctures and I wanted to weigh the herbs and stuff properly. I wanted to weigh everything out, right?
Yeah.
So she gave it to me, and the police came to our house because of some other shit, which didn't even make sense, but whatever. And I had it on the counter, and they saw it, and because he was on probation for drugs, they tried to get him for drug paraphernalia.
Right.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I
And-
remember that.
It's
Yeah.
all about a cop making a case and a
Yeah.
DA fucking chalking one up so they can make it to the governor's seat.
I mean,
Right.
I'll tell you right
So
now.
we had to go, hold on. We
Okay,
had to
go
go
ahead.
to court. We had to go to court, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's like they arrested him. Like he was put on a PO hold. They arrested him. His PO let him out, but he still had to deal with this drug paraphernalia charge. When they
Right.
brought him to court for the drug paraphernalia charge, right? Everything that was on his sentence was read in because it was a probation. What did they call it? Probation violation.
Violation. of
Yeah,
PV,
PV.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, Coda got one.
like, all of his drug stuff was in there, and it showed as dismissed.
Mm-hmm.
But it had to be read in because he was on probation.
Yep.
And the reason he was in violation was because of his probation. Because a paraphernalia charge is normally just a misdemeanor.
But
Yep.
if you're on
But
probation,
he could have been revoked.
it comes
He
back
could have
up.
been revoked for that. And we had to go to court for that. I had to get a statement from my friend's mom, like why she gave it to me and that she gave it to me.
Right.
Because and whatever. And I had to go stand in front of the judge and be like, look, I make these whatever. And I showed him and he's like, yeah, this is stupid. We're not gonna add time on or anything like that. It got dismissed. Right? But they had to read in everything in case they had to revoke his probation because of it, because it pertained to him being on probation. He didn't sell drugs again and get another drug charge, but
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
it looked like. Because I freaked out. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
didn't find any drugs in my house. Like, we don't have drugs here. They had to read that in because it was part of his probation. It was part of the sentence that he was serving. If you're on probation, you're still serving a sentence, whether you're in jail or out of jail. So all of that bullshit about him getting other charges of sexual assault and all, that's bullshit. He left
Yeah.
the state to go to a concert. He got pulled over. They had to read in the other charges because it's part of his probation. If they were going to revoke his probation, they have to give cause and they have to list these things as part of this sentence. Just like if you're in prison and you fucking kill somebody else, they have to read in everything that you've done and why you're in prison. They can't just fucking add shit on and be like, oh yeah, this is just new. This doesn't have anything to do with that, but it does. It has to do with everything. Everything is grouped together. Like, if you're so stupid that you don't fucking understand that, then you should shut the fuck up and not open your fucking trap about things that you don't understand or ask for help, because clearly you need somebody to instruct you on everything you do. You don't understand the words that you even say. Ooh, he was ran. That means that they arraigned him. He had an arraignment hearing. That means they arraigned him. That means you're standing in front of the court to hear what they have to say. Literally. You don't even speak clearly. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You just make up things in your fucking head and pretend like you know what you're talking about. Meanwhile, you're calling a 10-year-old a rapist. And you want to justify that with Kathy fucking Newman? You're insane.
Right?
Sorry.
No, you get a point there because, you know, her daughter Betty was, what, 27? And we're talking 2 adults should have known. A little baby can't live in anything like that. 2 adults.
Animals can't even live in that filth, much less adults or a baby. Fuck. Where are we right now? Like, is this some fucking alternate universe where other people are fucking stupid and slow as fuck? Like, what is going on? Like, I see in their chat.
I'll tell you this. What?
All I see is rape, rape, rape. At least my kid didn't rape people. At least my kid didn't do... Bitch!
Yeah, my kid didn't either.
You're okay with that? It wasn't rape. Do you understand what you are implying? A 10-year-old is not capable of rape.
They're just stupid. That's the thing. They're just fucking stupid. That's
And
all
in
there
a lot of
is.
states,
Yeah, and Cindy's like,
well,
okay,
I don't know about Oregon.
can I just say this? If he was guilty of sodomy on a child as an adult, he would be in prison. Still, they would keep him until he was of legal age and put him in prison. Thank you, April. Yes, right? And again, we live across the street from a school that we've lived across the street from the past 20 years. If this was the case, we wouldn't be able to live here anymore. Just saying.
I believe that because here in Klamath Falls, I was staying with somebody and did not know that he had a sex offense towards a 14-year-old. And he called me and asked me to come get him out of jail because he had to walk a totally different way and he couldn't go because they were doing street work. So he had to go through what we call here the neighborhood, the Mills Edition, and he was walking across the street from the elementary school and he got hemmed up by a cop. Not
Because
supposed
he
to
was-
be in the area, period.
Exactly.
And that's what they do here. So
And that's pretty much all in Oregon and probably a lot of other states out there. And again, Rebecca and Sarah had searched to make sure he's not a registered sex
Hours.
offender. So you
that's
guys,
right.
You know, she always says, you should question what they say. I question everything because my mind works like that. I question fucking everything. And I look and I search things. I look things up. I question fucking everything. And if people don't know that about me, then you don't know me. You don't know me. And I don't owe you an explanation to shit. You didn't give birth to me, bitch.
exactly, Cindy. Yep. He would be on the list. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Oh yeah, if it was rape, he'd definitely be on the list.
Yep.
And in a lot of states, I don't know about Oregon, but in a lot of states, rape and sexual assault are held in different regard. Because like here, if you're charged with rape, that is, it's it's like the violent,
Yeah, it's prison.
it's like the violent fucking held a gun to your head type of rape. Sexual assault is
Keeping the victim in
like you're
constant
on a
fear.
fucking
Yeah.
right.
And even
You're on a
April,
date.
yep, even if he did get out of probation, officer has to come and inspect, you cannot live there. Thank you.
Mhm.
Exactly. Exactly. And we've lived here 20 plus years. So thank you. Also, again, going back as a minor, find me his mugshot.
Ooh, that dropped a bomb.
It won't.
Why won't they find a
They
mugshot?
won't.
of him?
But see,
What?
here's the thing. They don't care. Because when they think that,
We lost her. Double muddy got for Mr. Roboto. California is reevaluating category what each offense is. Exactly. Well, I don't know California, but I'm disagreeing with you because I know a lot of states are doing stuff like that, but I just had to say. Oh, here you would have to charge this one for rape and the one for sodomy. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And even because, or Jay was saying nothing was forceful. And then, you know, again, does that change who I am? Do you guys hate me because Jay has a misdemeanor? I have a misdemeanor. It doesn't matter, huh?
God forbid anybody should ever find out about that expunged, what did they call it back then? Attempted vehicular manslaughter. That's why I'm not allowed to drive. And that happened when I was 16, and I wasn't allowed to drive until I was 35. By that time, I was so used to taking the bus and taxis, I didn't give a shit.
And they tried to pull that shit up on you too, huh?
Yeah, they tried, but see, like everybody says, oh, you're full of shit. I have an uncle that has a lot of respect in law enforcement. And not to sound like Beluga, but I also have a judge down in California that's a godfather to me. So they were like, look, with the way she's going, if we put her locked up, when she comes out, she's going to be worse.
Right.
They're really going to fuck with her in there, and she's going to be on completely total survival mode. When she comes out, she'll be a fucking terror. So
You know,
there's a lot of shit I had to do, lots of anger management counseling. To this day, I still don't get it when the counselor tells me what anybody says or thinks about you is none of your business. But I'm telling you, at my old age, I'm finding relief in that. Somebody said, oh, you know what somebody said about you? I don't care. It's none of my business. I don't want to hear it.
Our foster son, if it wasn't for us, at the age of 14, he would have been put into adult prison. He committed, 26 crimes in 28 days because his mother was this big meth head and stuff like that. And it was sad. And the counselor that was working with him, she's like, either you guys got to take him or he's going to spend a lot of time in jail and they're going to put him in adult jail. And we went to court because we've known him ever since he was like 9 years old. We're like, this is not him. You know, he just got with the wrong people. His mom kind of, stuck him out there saying, you need to go rob to feed. And it's just big bullshit stuff. So we took him in. And they pretty much, after doing a lot of counseling, a lot of, getting help and stuff, they dropped all but 3 charges on him. And he was going to school, and now he's married with a family of his own. And they actually named their youngest daughter after our last name, Mackenzie, because we made that much of an impact on him and saved his life and his brother's life for that part. So what you're saying there about, you know, the judge helping you and stuff like that, that's, I believe that.
Mm-hmm. Some
Oh,
judges
thank
will
you,
be like,
Cindy.
yeah, some judges would be like, fuck it, let him go.
Yeah.
But they were both like, no, you don't understand. She's like very impressionable at this age right now. And she, you know, they brought in a lot of stuff that happened to me when I was a kid, and they were just like, no, we can't do this. And guaranteed, I'm honest with myself, when I'm driving, even as a passenger in the car, even if I'm in the back seat of a car, if somebody pisses me off, I shit you not, I still stomp my foot to that floor. So I will not bother to ever learn to get behind the wheel of a car, because I still have that in me. Somebody
Yeah.
pisses me off, I'm gonna fuck. And that was like, I straight ran him because he shot me in the back.
What a fucking puss.
Yeah, that's another long story, but I got
Oh
shot.
my
Yeah, I
God.
got shot in the back, and then it took me a few years to learn how to walk again. And then when I was walking, one of my cousins, he was working for North Hollywood Police Station at the time. He was off, he had 3 days off, and he's teaching me how to drive in a Ralph's parking lot. And we come around the front, and his wife calls him and says, hey, pick up something since you're at Ralph's. I was like, okay, cool. So we pull around the front, and lo and behold, here comes that motherfucker. And I just hit the gas, and I boom, boom, pop that bitch in reverse, boom, boom. Went to go pop that bitch and drive again, and my cousin grabbed my leg and yanked the keys out of the ignition. And then my own cousin had to arrest me right there on the spot. He was pissed.
Wow.
He was like, man, this is my first day on 3 days off. Now you got me back on the fucking clock.
Damn. But don't blame ya. If you had to do it all over again, would you?
I probably would.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't change a thing, because that's what makes you who you are today, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I like, don't feel bad for me because I got shot in the back, because guaranteed, all the way up until the day that I moved up here, which is like 15 years ago, he's still in a wheelchair. So I'm not asking anybody to feel sorry for me. I'm walking around, he's not. So yeah, I'm not asking anybody to feel bad for me, but it is what
He
it
goes,
is.
wait, you hit him with a cruiser?
No, fuck, what was it? My cousin's car. I think it was oh fuck.
Well, it wasn't a
A
cruiser, babe.
Firebird, or
Oh, you ruined the car.
and of course, seeing how that embarrassed the family when I was all through with, and I even had to start helping my family out with cases. So that's another thing. You guys want to keep talking about all this sex offense and everything? I have actually had to put people in help my family put people inside, because I mean, found out so many of the friends I was hanging out with turned into hardcore druggies and doing the kind of stuff they did to kids. And I was like, I had no problem. We were friends at one time, but if you're a friend of mine, you know you don't mess around with kids. I don't tolerate that.
Right.
I mean, I may blow off at first, but sometimes I got to cool down and figure out a different plan. But if you're a friend of mine, you know I don't put up with that. And I have no problem going after somebody who is a kitty fiddler.
Mhm.
And I've helped my family out with a lot of cases like that. And that was even though the FBI profiler thing didn't work out. That's why I stayed with the psychology classes and whatnot, because I thought, well, if that wasn't meant to be, then maybe I'm meant to help out some of these kids, you know, that are going through this kind of stuff. So, you know, I
Right.
tried that, but I got that freaking test anxiety. So when that test came up, I couldn't do it. Everything just went right out the window.
Trust me, you think that's bad? You should see kids who have been fucking terrorized and raped by their grandfather and shit. For real.
No,
It
Mhm.
happens. Because
also,
when I worked in the mental hospital, it wasn't just adults. It wasn't just lifers. There were kids there. I saw kids come through. I had kids who had tried to commit suicide at 6 years old because they watched their father murder their mother.
Mm-hmm.
Kids who had been raped. Okay, here's the worst. This is the worst story that I have. There was a girl. She was from the Ukraine. She was adopted. Okay. Now, before she was in the orphanage in the Ukraine, her father murdered her mother and then molested her from infancy till the age 2 when they took her to the orphanage. She was left in a crib for, I think it was like 6 months. She was adopted by somebody in the US, brought over to the US, and her uncle and her grandfather, her adopted uncle and grandfather, raped her and molested her for about 12 years.
Wow.
She was completely out of her mind. Okay. She fought everyone. She was super fucking smart. Super fucking smart. Like, she could have been a surgeon. No problem. Learned it like that.
You're robotic. Robotic. And also Rebecca has I'm always getting this wrong, master's and a bachelor's in what, Rebecca?
I have a master's in cybersecurity and a bachelor's in criminal justice.
Just, again, people remember that. And that's my bestie right there.
Well, the only thing I have to say about this is whatever happened, happened. It's really none of their business, even though it's public knowledge. But for not only your son, but for the girl involved in this, why can't they just leave it alone?
Because I think Sarah said it perfect. Stoney likes to, people will tweak on things. Stoney likes to tweak and pick on people.
Mm-hmm.
The way she said that.
Yeah, that seems to me to be the personality that a lot of meth addicts get, because I deal with that around here too in my personal life. I mean, I got people that'll still come to my door that have been homeless for years and the same story. And I'm like, why haven't you gone to counseling and tried to get out of this? And I try to tell them, the more you keep doing that dope, the more the people that violated you keep winning. You got to fight them and say, look, I may have did this to handle what you did to me, but guess what? I got to get out of this, because you realize every time you take that hit of dope for whatever reason, somebody messed you up and physically or something, mentally, emotionally, you keep letting them win every time you hit that dope.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you hit that dope. Why? It's because you're remembering the traumatic situation that happened and you're trying to get rid of it, get a little high or whatever. But every time you hit that, anybody, not just them, anybody,
Yeah.
anytime you hit that, you're reliving what happened to you. You're keeping it in your own life and you're letting them win again, over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
So why not reach up out of that, get a little bit of a feeling of self-preservation?
They
and
don't
say,
have any.
Yeah, Elizabeth, you know what? Rebecca is very smart, and a lot of people, they look beyond that. They don't realize how fucking intelligent she really is and the degrees she has out there.
But
She knows her shit.
also, I heard, you brought up the girl in the situation, and they were like, you should figure out.
You're robotic. Give it a minute.
Contact people. You want to know. You want to get back at somebody, but you just talk to them.
Oh, 15 people in chat.
well, that's
Hello.
why they can't leave anybody else's past alone, because they're still stuck in their own.
Jay even says, and this is true, I just want to be left alone and let us stream and have fun without feeling the need to answer back to their crap.
Mhm.
Sometimes, you wake up in the morning.
Double arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo.
Everybody, Miss Robotic, Sarah. You're still robotic. Still robotic.
No, I'm not supposed to tell you what I need to say.
There you go. What do you need to say?
I said none of us even care if you wake up in the morning.
Nah.
Just saying.
Mhm.
Hey, Kay, how you doing, honey?
Hey, Kay. Hey, Anita. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? And Belinda, I missed that. Damn it. She retracted that so fast before I was able to read it, Anita. Damn it. That's okay, because you know what?
Why
I
are we
have to
walking
say-
on eggshells?
We're not walking. I was going to say, you know what? We had fun tonight. We had a panel full of people. We had people in chat. And again, like right now, everybody was
We are
typing.
walking out.
We always have fun. I see 14. Yeah, I see 14 now. Wait. And that was my bestie. Oh shit, Herman comes in from the back end.
I'm not gonna walk on eggshells. I'll be like, fuck you and your mama and your grandma. Mom's a hoe. I don't care.
Hold on, what? Kay has all the receipts? That doesn't make sense. And are you
Stoney
on
has-
T-Mobile?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm sorry. Nope. Okay, Boost Mobile. My bad. I can't even fucking read. You're not on Boost Mobile, are you?
So Stoney has products and Kay has the receipts to Stoney's products. Am I reading that right?
That's what I'm trying to get at too. I'm looking at that going,
Mobile. T-Mobile. Terrible.
right, no, but they're saying get off of Boost Mobile.
I'm not on Boost Mobile.
I
I'm
know,
on
but-
T-Mobile.
Why don't you get off the dope and leave people alone? Jeez.
Get off your daddy's dick.
Hey, is that the one that's supposed to come up here and don't make me go up there and slap her?
Yeah.
Come up
Yeah.
here and slap me. I dare you. Please do. T-Mobile is terrible. Don't ever get it. It wasn't my choice.
Well, at least it's not Boost Mobile like they said. Jeez.
Come on, slap
I'm in a
me.
contract.
Slap me.
I've had a
Come on, slap me.
contract.
Slap
I've had a
me.
contract with
Come on, slap
Sprint
me.
for fucking 12 years.
Oh crap. I hope
12
that
fucking
doesn't
years.
I hope my butt doesn't go around the
Can't
internet for 2 years.
Oh, shit. I think it will.
you can't keep a fucking you can't keep a job for 12 days, much less have a contract for
Oh,
12
Stoney
years.
has Boost. Now that's funny. Stoney has Boost.
Boost Mobile probably has better service than T-Mobile. Sam. We're
Oh.
switching to Verizon at the end when this cycle is done.
You know, I'll be honest. We had we had Verizon at first, and then Verizon's prices got totally crazy. And then so I went from Verizon and took our numbers over to Sprint. Well, then when Sprint and T-Mobile joined forces together, I was like, our shit started fucking sucking. So we went back to fucking Verizon.
No, J-Mac, don't do that. No. It'll
Yeah,
make me go straight if you do that.
wow.
Don't
Let's
show any
see.
nudes of that
Type
woman.
in certain
It'll make me
words
go
and certain
straight,
phrases.
dude. Don't do that.
Them out of chat. But there's a thing where you can type in certain words and certain phrases to keep them out of chat.
Yeah, you can.
Like what was happening to Thomas that one night. He was typing words, but those weren't even my like hidden words.
That
Those
could be,
were-
but you also have Google moderators. They don't show up too often, but I have seen them show up in a few chats. So Google has moderators that are watching, and if it's something they don't like, they will take it out.
Okay, we've seen that, but I've seen say, you've been blocked or something like that due to a Google. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
My big ass would.
Well, see, there you go. See, that'll make Herman go gay, and that'll make me go straight.
Oh my gosh, people. No, not the gayness and the straightness.
Oh my God. I'm just saying I've never seen Caucasian Jello before. That's all. It's always been like a nice, pretty red color, or,
Angela's like, it's fucking horrible. Yeah, she was sending Joe all kinds of fucking
Ooh,
pics.
why?
Ugh. I don't know. I don't know. It's horrible.
You're right, Herman. I'd go gay for J-Mac too.
I'm back.
Where the hell have you been? You've been hiding in those balls?
Now I was wondering why there were people talking out in front of my house at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning.
And why?
They were just walking down. They had a car problem, so they were walking down the street.
Oh, okay. Damn. You've been gone a
Yeah,
long
just
time.
no, Jay, don't. Okay, because I'd rather have sex with a running chainsaw.
Oh.
I'm really gross.
I'll stick my junk into an active beehive before I want to see that naked.
Yeah, I'd rather have a tampon behind my ear and not be able to find my pencil.
There's the other guy I will go gay for, Thomas. Herman's fine for ya.
Jay was convinced I was gay. If I had to see
That,
her naked, I would go gay.
that's funny. He did. He's like, never hear Thomas speak of his wife or anything. Is he gay? No. Are you sure? Yeah.
No, I'm not sure.
I know, right? Oh my God, it's horrible. Her feet. Jay, gross. 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 We don't want to see that.
We've seen her hands, so I could only imagine what her feet look like.
Shit. Hold on. I think it's Sarah. Hold on.
That's okay, Jay. It doesn't offend me.
Hello.
Hey, I've been hit on by gay guys. I just was flattered and said no, thank you.
Oops, I
I
forgot.
moved on. I didn't get upset about it. You already have them. We said we weren't going to talk about that, Herman.
Shitty's a belt sander. Did I? There she is. Where'd she go? Oh, right there. There we go.
She can't get back in, or
No, yeah, she could. That's why she called.
because you had it blocked still.
Yeah.
Do her feet look like this?
No, worse. Oh, waffles. I had to look at that. I'm like, what the hell?
Yep, I have a lot of balls.
And Thomas is the biggest blue ball in the middle.
Yep.
Welcome back, Sarah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm like, hello.
I know.
And for Sarah. Well, Mr. Roboto.
Got from Mr. Roboto. Wait, what? Smoking pickles and wait. Smoking pickles and picking out. Oh my god.
Only for you, Jay.
Is this a picture of her feet?
Get in there.
Or her...
Get in there.
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
Who
You're
wears
gonna have to
shoes to
send
the
it-
point?
You're gonna have to send it to her. You're gonna have to send it to Kelly. Because Kelly's
hate
going, I
feet in
really
general,
want it.
but I could only imagine what hers look like.
Oh God.
And I want to just imagine it. I do not want to see it.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Dave will show you.
No.
Okay.
I hate normal feet.
Oh, then you can't date Herman because Herman's a foot person.
Well, then we're going to have problems, Herman.
Yeah, something like that. Get in there.
Oh,
Now add some callus onto the bottom of those. Dirtiness.
I don't want to know.
Ah.
you don't want to know.
Get in there, yeah. Like she's been in full callus. Like she's been in slippers for 20 years. Thank you. I need to feed some chicken.
Don't say that. Now I got to take my slippers off because I wear slippers all the time.
I gotta undo this. There we go. It's undone. It's undone. Worse than whatever is gross.
I'm telling you, my search engine sucks. I typed in ugly feet, and this is what I get.
What?
Two pictures, and the rest are all like animals and shit. I don't know what's going on with my phone.
It's possessed from Rebecca.
Yep.
Rebecca, you put a curse on my phone.
Apparently I did. I didn't even know.
Oh no.
Yeah, you did.
Well, don't worry about me putting a curse back on you because I put one on Stony and it obviously didn't work.
Oh yeah, and you were supposed to put a curse on me.
Oh yeah? Oh, that's because we were fucking around like that. You know, I always joke around when people start kind of talking shit. Fucking
I put a
joke
spell
about-
on you.
I'm telling you. No, because the one I put on Stony literally was what she sent me that one package when she was making edibles. And since she wrote her P.O. box on there, obviously that had some of her energy with it. So I cut that piece out of the box, out of the mailbox, and I started wrapping it with twine. And then I started dripping white wax on it. And I was like, let this woman get peace of mind in her heart. Let her get white light. Because when you put something out like that, if it's bad, you get that back like 9-10 fold.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful when you're putting hexes and whatnot on people, because what you're putting on somebody, you're going to get back.
Tenfold.
Yeah. So I was just like, let her find peace and mind and stuff. And obviously it hasn't worked because look where she's at now. So, no, don't worry about me putting a hex on you guys. That shit.
I know. I know, but she made a big deal. She's like, oh, you gotta, J-Mac, you gotta go after her. She's trying to put witchcraft on your Emmy. Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
just pissed off over that $10 Ouija board.
Right? What'd you do to that board?
I beat it up with a hammer because she's a fucker and I didn't want
You do it
anything
on-
with her energy on it in my house. And then I salted it.
Did Sarah come back in? Yeah. Did you take a video of it?
Sure did. Yep.
Can we see the video?
Oh no, honey, that was with the Joker channel. That Joker channel's
Oh.
done. It's gone. And yeah, even the videos I got up now, when I make them, I load them and that's it. If I lose my channel, all those videos and live streams are gone.
Bottom of the feet.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fucked up, man. Shit. That's fucked
Wait,
up. I thought we were friends now. What the fuck? Ew.
That's just
What
a
was
little
that?
idea. the bottom of the feet.
Oh,
Who's
good
feet?
Lord.
That's what their feet looks like.
Oh,
Yeah, nasty, crackly, gross. Jay goes and check messenger. That's what he wanted me to show.
I got
Well-
me some diabetic feet.
You got some big feet.
Yep.
What size
Mama
are
ma-
you?
Mama makes us big, baby.
I will say, sometimes when people have calloused feet, it's not because they're disgusting.
No. I got callous feet.
I used to get calluses when I was
Hey.
working all the time.
I have
No.
cracked heels because
Yeah, I go barefooted.
I go
Right.
barefoot a lot.
A lot.
No, Jay saying it's Betty Newman sent nude to Joe as she was bent over naked, and it was showing her feet and stuff like that. And it wasn't they were cracked, they were very dirty and black. Now I run around barefooted a lot, and Jay calls my feet what do you say they are, Jay? Baker City Blackfoot is what he calls me. Yeah, he's like, God damn, Baker City Blackfoot. Yeah.
So
I use a peg egg a lot.
I don't know what happened at the nursing home tonight, but I just pulled up there to deliver their newspapers, and there was 2 sheriffs. It looked like the administrator's car, an ambulance, and like 50 million people standing in the parking lot. I'm like,
Really?
can I pull up here to deliver the papers or not? They're like, oh yeah. But for that to be happening at a nursing home, what?
Maybe somebody
Somebody-
passed.
No, people in nursing homes, when somebody passes away, they just call the coroner or the funeral home. I mean, funeral director.
Right.
Because
They
most of
don't-
those people have like a DNR. Somebody freaked the fuck out. That's what happened. Something happened.
Maybe somebody called like a bomb in or something like that.
No, there was an ambulance and sheriffs.
Huh.
Maybe one of the staff members or something. I don't know. Because most of those people have like a DNR, so they can't call an ambulance. Like you don't call 911
Right.
DNR because there's nothing that they can do.
I think I'm gonna go lay down.
Oh, we.
Oh yeah, you need to go get some rest.
Yeah.
You've
And
been
I'm
going to
like,
lay down for hours now, lady. Go lay down.
I am. You guys have a awesome stream. I'll be lurking.
Okay.
Well,
Have a
good
good
night,
night.
Rebby.
I'll take you to. I'll probably make a call tomorrow and take you guys with me to the doctor.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Why would
Peace.
you want to do that?
Because I do that. I said do. I do that. I
And have
do.
a good day at work there, Sarah.
Thank you.
Be safe.
I am. There's lots of deer out tonight.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. There's lots of
Okay.
deer.
Night.
Good night. Love you, bestie. Peace.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
You only call the doctor. No, when I go, I get in a call as I'm going. Because you don't ever talk to me, honey. You're like, nope, you're old enough to drive on your own. You don't need me. And I get lonely driving out to my doctor's office because it's far away.
You know what else is far away?
Your foot kicking my ass.
An open gas station.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
You're not near a gas station?
Oh, I'm in Cousin Fuck County, girl. There ain't shit open out here.
Are you low on gas?
No, I gotta poop.
No, read up, Emmy. Read up. Okay, hold on. You only called the. Oh, wait. You call an ambulance on a DNR. It is void as we take an oath to preserve life. Preserve life.
What? No.
Jay says, if you call an ambulance on a DNR, it is void as we take the oath to preserve life.
Right. So
Yeah.
if it says do not resuscitate, we don't call an ambulance. That's against their wishes. If somebody's
Oh,
old,
he's saying no, but if they called an ambulance, because Jay was an EMT, so what he means is when they called an ambulance, they had to try to work on them because they took an oath to save the
no,
life.
we
Even
can't. I don't know about there, but here they can't. It's a law.
that's what you're saying, right, Jay? Because even like he was telling me about some of the horrible stories where this lady like took a chainsaw to her own throat. And when they showed up, yeah, an ambulance shows up, we have to work on it. Yeah, so even this lady who took her own life with a chainsaw across her own neck, there was still some pulse. Yeah, Jay's gonna come explain it.
She didn't have a DNR order though, right?
No, hold on. No, Jay's gonna.
Here's all I'm saying.
I'm not, I know what I'm saying. If somebody has a DNR and they're in a nursing home, we don't call the ambulance.
No,
Right, I know
right.
that. That's what I'm saying. You call the doctor, whatever, you let them know what's happening. I was telling you from the ambulance side, when somebody calls an ambulance,
They
and
have.
then you get there and they go, oh, grandma's got a DNR. Well, that DNR is now void because I'm here. Because
It's
we
not,
take no-
but it's not like that here.
they call an ambulance to sit there and watch somebody pass away. It doesn't happen.
Well, she's saying they wouldn't call an ambulance.
Well, right,
Probably.
they wouldn't, right.
Yeah.
If
No,
they
I've
did-
seen it where people panic and they call 911 and the ambulance is like, well, they can't work on them. All they can do is like give them oxygen and try to keep them comfortable. They can't do anything. Because the DNR is law.
Well, it's been 20 odd years, maybe longer. From
Yeah.
there,
Right.
but that's the way it was. Is if okay, you got a DNR, right?
Mhm.
So when grandma would start to have troubles breathing or whatever, you didn't call 911. You would call the doctor.
Right.
Okay, and go, hey, this is what's going on right now, and they would say, okay, do this or do that to make her comfortable. But once you called emergency services, right, just like an officer, we're first responders and they take an oath.
Right. Like, here's an example. Okay. So I was an assistant director at a facility for people with dementia. I had a staff member who freaked out because one of our dementia patients had a seizure. After she got him up, he had a seizure.
Right.
So instead of calling me or calling the family, she called 911 and they came out and he had a DNR. All they could do was give him oxygen. They couldn't do anything for him. Like they couldn't take him to the hospital.
And actually, you know what? Mikey has talked about that too. Mikey has said they've had to work on them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Oregon, they do. I just remember that because our nephew.
Unless it was just a, one off where they're like, all right. we'll just do it."
Because Mikey was saying that they have there's
If
like
you
a
don't
list of
motion
nursing
care,
homes that have where the DNR thing and stuff. Yeah. So I guess it would vary from state to state then.
I guess, because yeah, like
Yeah.
that's all they could do for him. Like I showed up and I called his daughter and she was like, because I was like, I'm so sorry that she called the ambulance because, she didn't realize that he had a DNR. So she was like freaking out and she panicked and called 911. They came out, but they're like, all we can do because he has a DNR is give him oxygen. His
Yeah,
family.
it varies from state to state then. Because he was an EMT for 7 years and then our nephew is here.
Or the laws have changed. or
Yeah,
something,
that
I
could
don't
be. Yeah, because it's been a long time.
know. It has been.
Well, this was like 2012, so That was almost 10 years ago.
Here, only the doctor, on call, or nurse can call unless they tell you to.
And like medics, like we could declare dead, but we can't pronounce dead.
What? Yeah, that must be a different state thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. So here's the thing. When I say that, we can declare somebody dead, but we can't pronounce them dead. So in other words, if I show up to a car scene,
No, what she meant, what I was saying, what she said about only a nurse can call.
well, that was
oh,
with April. Yeah, not you, not
nothing
you.
about the
No,
DNR thing?
no, that was.
No,
I'm all confused now.
no,
So
because if you work at a dementia facility or like a CBRF or a facility like that, you don't have nurses that are there 24/7. You have caregivers.
Hey, Exploring Ginger, how are you doing?
Hey, Sean.
And you know, everything's changing
it's
now.
called-
With
But she called the ambulance first. Then she called me and I was like, oh no. He's a DNR. She's like, oh my God.
yeah.
Like, it's
Well,
fine.
I don't
They're
know.
not
I wasn't in medical. Wait,
I
you
wasn't.
damn, Rebecca, working takes a lot of. Wait, hold on. Who's going to bed? Wow, Tony, are you just now getting that? That was like 5 minutes ago, wasn't it?
Why the fuck? How am I robotic?
I don't
I'm
know.
literally next to a tower. I'm literally next to a tower. Literally.
Have Verizon yet?
Only listen, we have like 2 more weeks, not even. It's like 8 days. 8 days left.
No, for Verizon.
Fuck. We have 8 days left on fucking T-Mobile.
Yeah, 8 days left on mobile. T-Mobile.
Actually, being under a right next to a tower is not good because I used to live across the street from a tower, and the people that lived right next door to the tower never had a signal.
Yeah. You know what the worst place to fly your drone is? Directly under it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just the weakest signal.
Oh.
Like if it's off to the side of you, it's better.
You can't be right next to it, right near a tower. You get no signal at all.
That makes sense. So
Well,
You
no,
need to be a
normally
few
that's
feet
not-
away from it.
right above.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm not driving under it. It's next to
Yeah,
in the field.
you're in proximity of one.
I am. God,
Good.
You sure you're not driving under it?
I'm positive.
You can drive off road and get nearer to the towers.
No, I'm wondering why nothing out here is open at this time of night. Like there's nothing.
Has it always been like that, or is just tonight?
Yes.
A different...
No, it's always like this.
Because there ain't
It's the
nobody out there
only-
for you.
Downfall of this job is if you have to poop, it has
You
to
gotta
be
go on the
done.
side of the
Now
road.
you gotta be a highway shitter.
Yeah.
Yep. Ginger goes Sarah off road. Yep. Highway shooter.
Highway shitter.
I'll be a highway shitter. I don't give a fuck.
I have done it many a times.
I've done it too. I pooped in a cornfield the other day.
Yes, you did.
She
I
corned a
carry toilet paper.
cornfield.
I carry toilet paper with me. I don't give a fuck.
Good night, Kay.
Okay,
Love
you have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming in. Love you, girl. Huh? Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah.
the cat's there and the dog's there, and the dog. Where's your? Hey, where's Leia? Oh, hi. Do. Walmart bags. What, babe? Food. You want some peanut butter? Because you know it's fattening. I'll share my spoon with you. What, Sarah?
I said he can just lick it off his nipples.
Right? Yeah. You want? Hey, I'll put it on your nipples. He's like, no, no, no.
I'm getting tired again, so I'm gonna drop off and go to sleep. So,
That was fast, Thomas.
I mean, fast. I've been here for about an hour. How long's this stream been going on?
5.
Well, this particular
Ah,
stream.
please.
This stream has been going for 5. Well, oh, no, I'm sorry. The Zoom has been going for 5 hours.
Oh, but this particular stream is going for 100 minutes, so it's almost 2
Okay.
hours.
Really?
That
My
yeah.
phone says started streaming 22 minutes ago.
Well, you got to
What the fuck?
refresh. It'll say how long you've been going live.
Yeah, it says it started 22 minutes ago. I'm like going, no, I didn't.
So anyway, have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay, love you, Thomas.
Great
We'll
job.
talk
Love
to you
ya.
later.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
night, Thomas.
And then there were 3. Mine still, I refreshed it and it says 10. Now it's not saying how long I've been live. But what I probably do want to do, and I said do, I'm probably going to end this stream, but you guys aren't. I just lost my fucking chat. Okay. So everybody's like, bye, Thomas.
I just lost my fucking mind.
Well, we know that. I want to thank everybody who came in both times tonight. I appreciate that. And what's tomorrow? Thursday?
Yep. All day.
Yeah, one of us will probably be going live.
I
One of
think
us-
I'm gonna do readings tomorrow night.
You gonna do readings tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have a time?
Probably like 8 or 9ish central.
Okay.
So 9 or 10 reps time, and it'd be like 6 or 7 your time.
Okay. That
Good,
sounds
because-
good.
I got 2 classes tomorrow and one ends at 4:30, so good.
Okay.
I won't miss it.
Okay, so you guys, if you don't have Sarah's channel, here, let me go grab that. You know what? Everybody has your channel. Psh, I don't need to drop your channel in there. What am I thinking?
Right.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. No, everybody here tonight has your channel. So definitely go to Sarah's tomorrow. She gave the times. If you don't know what time zone you're in, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Right.
But definitely go over there. Cards and readings. We can always use a card and reading and everything. But until then, much love and y'all have an amazing night.